It's Barbara. It's button raining out, so I'm in. Dennis says we're not going to see the sun till Thursday. And here is my dehydrator, which means I made biscotti. Hold on, let me unplug it and I'll show you. There you go. There's a layer of biscotti. I made royal icing to go on top, and I made it too thin, so... But it's okay. We'll see how these taste. But these are my biscottis. They feel pretty dry. They've been in the dehydrator for over 12 hours, so we will let them cool. And I don't know, maybe I'll have one with my coffee. I'll let you know how it is. Good morning. It's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. In my list I made the other day, make biscotti, cross. Make crackers, cross. Send birthday card, cross. Oh, the rest are cleaning things that I didn't do. But I'll leave them on here because Russ and Pat are coming next week. And I'll need to do these things. So we'll keep that list. But I need another list, which is, I'll use the back of that one, which is things to bring tomorrow. And I don't want to forget this is a pencil, but it doesn't seem to click to get more. Oh, it's got a little gizmo here. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem to click to give you more pencil lead. Oh, I gotta go to the store today. I'm hoping they have such a thing as a bowl of pre-made mac and cheese that you can just put it in the microwave. You don't have to use a pan. I'm sure they do that because everything has gotten easier and easier. Because I'm gonna get some of that if it exists for the granddaughters for tomorrow night. So Christy isn't coming. Oh my gosh, I saw a picture of a guy. People are like, buy this guy a beer. He like stopped his car, climbed over the concrete median and waved down cars coming the other direction because the road they were on had fallen into the cliff below and the road was gone. I-40. This is like a big highway across the United States in North Carolina, and half of it washed away in this place. So needless to say, I'm very happy that Christy has decided that she isn't going to drive, and we're going to come up with either set up a Zoom so that she can watch as the service is going on, or I'm going to record it. Oh, that reminds me, I need to bring my tripod and upload it onto my channel, and then she and Rich can watch it. She really wanted to be here. I feel really bad for her not being able to come. Bad for myself too. I have to say, the tears have been right here for the last 24 hours. I had a very feely day yesterday. Of course, I was thinking about what am I going to say at my mom's service. You know. And to be honest, I think because of the circumstances of where I was when I found out that she had died, I really compartmentalized that. It's like I can't even think about that right this minute because my sister was dying. I mean, I was literally holding her hand while she was sleeping and out of it when I got the word about Mama. And I'm like, you know, I can't deal with that right now. I have my sister that needs me now. Anyway, so you know, apparently it's taking me a month to kind of unpack all that, and you know, and kind of revisiting the grief for my dad. Anyway, it was a pretty emotional day yesterday for me. And yeah, I couldn't read. I don't even remember what I watched on television. I watched something, I think, on Netflix. And I made biscotti. With lemon flavored royal icing. Oh, it snapped okay. Dennis might think this is not quite crisp enough. He's very particular about the crispiness. It feels to me like it's as crisp as a fresh biscotti that you would buy. Very crisp, but not dry all the way through. I think he prefers dry all the way through. And I am agnostic. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put these in to dry a little bit longer. I think this is the recipe, the biscotti recipe from myketokitchen.com. And someone asked me for the recipe a couple of days ago when I first started to talk about it, and I put it in the comments. I actually put it in my reply to her rather than in the down bar. I'll put it in the down bar. And you know, I don't really change the recipe very much. I add almond flavoring in addition to the vanilla. And I'm careful now. I have a notice on it, don't cut the sweetener, because the last time I did that and they weren't sweet enough, which is what got me to put the royal icing on. And I liked it with the royal icing, and I like it with the royal icing this time too. Yeah. So I hope Kim likes them. I'm gonna give them a few more hours in the dehydrator. But I'll put the link to the recipe below if you know. And the other thing that I do that is not in the recipe is dehydrate them for, I don't know, maybe 18 hours now, to make sure they're very crisp. That's what I get for talking with my mouth full. But that's how, because we like them really crispy. And we have a dehydrator, so it's easy. So I did that yesterday, which felt good because I really did want to leave some for Kim tomorrow because she really, really likes them. She likes them better than store-bought. She doesn't do keto, so she could have, you know, biscotti. She buys all kinds of junk, but she likes my biscotti better than store-bought, which I take as a real compliment. So anyway, so I'll put that back on and let them dry. So that's it. That's where I am. Just a couple things today. Just figure out what we want to bring. I did, or the other thing I did yesterday was I ordered a sandwich platter and a, you know, cheese charcuterie platter for the hotel for tomorrow night. So at a minimum, it's going to be Jason and his family and my nieces and us, and my brother and his wife might come, although probably not, and my other brother might come, but probably not. So we're going to have a lot of food. I ordered too much food for that many people. But, you know, better too much than too little. Plus I have to go to the store and buy mac and cheese for the granddaughters. And I'll buy one for Allison too. She's a pescatarian, so that I think the sandwiches might all have meat in them, so we'll be taking the bread off. Yeah, I bought too much food. People can take food home. It'll be lunch. It'll be enough for lunch on Monday. Sandwiches in the car kind of stuff. Cheese in a bag. Oh, I'm gonna bring zippy bags so that they can have cheese bags. Isabel doesn't eat cheese really, but Sam is a cheese hound, just like her mother. So Allison and Sam will have cheese in the car, and who knows what Isabel's gonna do coming home on Monday. We don't have to rush back on Monday like we had originally needed to, because Christy didn't come, and so that we were rushing back Monday morning to get her to the airport on time to go back home Monday afternoon. We do have to take the dogs this afternoon because they'll be staying overnight. We have to leave before the kennel opens tomorrow, and so they will be staying 2 nights. We'll pick them up on Monday afternoon before dinner. And they'll have a wonderful time. They love camp. I guess we're going to have to get them baths though, because it's going to be raining. Although they might do playtime inside on rainy days. We'll see what happens. But meanwhile, all right, I'm going to go. I'm kind of rambly, and I don't know. Got nothing to say for 12 minutes. It's enough. So I will not be vlogging tomorrow. And actually, I probably won't be vlogging on Monday either. So I will talk to you on Tuesday and let you know how it went. Yeah. So meanwhile, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.